really no reason for me to be here.
Oh. Well, it may not be the most glamorous party. I mean, the food is homemade, the punch isn't spiked, but there's plenty to go around.
I wasn't commenting on the glamour factor. I don't know anyone here.
Well, you know me. And, well, Bobby, don't you like her?
I like Bobby.
Okay, and it's settled.
You don't have to do this.
Do what?
Well, I've been exposed to end-stage AIDS, and you feel sorry for me and you don't know what to do with it. You try and overcompensate by making me feel comfortable in a room full of strangers, and you don't have to.
You're not always right, you know.
Tell me where I'm wrong.
Well, I've been watching you since the accident, and I've noticed that you're not as outgoing as you used to be. It's almost like you're anticipating rejection, so I'm not going to let you isolate yourself when you need all the support and normalcy you can get. And everyone in this room has nothing but the highest regard for you. And I'm sure they would like to get to know you better. And who knows, you might even have a good time.
Well, when you're bossy like that, how do I say no?
Change.
Right.
That.
Right. And tell me again how Elizabeth's not flirting with Patrick. Lucky. Elizabeth and Patrick are friends. Okay? But friendship's a long way from an affair. You're acting like you don't even know Elizabeth, or that you've forgotten what you know to be true. She would never cheat on you. Unless you make her feel so guilty about something that she didn't do. If she figures she has nothing to lose, you might want to think about that.
You look like a happy camper.
I owe you an apology. I felt I was a little short with you earlier.
It's okay. I understand you didn't want Elizabeth to suspect anything. Too bad she's not giving you the same courtesy. Could she be more all over him?
I can't believe everyone remembered my birthday.
Well, that's what families do. At least the good ones.
Yeah, do you see my dad anywhere?
Yeah, but Luke is Luke. I mean, just try not to have any expectations and then you won't be put down so much.
Yeah, that's pretty warped advice. You're great. I really wish I hadn't ruined things between us.
Me too.
Let me take... Whoa, no, wait. I need to run something by you.
Yeah. What's going on?
Surprise birthday party. It's Lulu's 18th, and her family doesn't need to be hooked up, and she's trying to cover, and I know this is a horrible thing to ask of you.
No, I'm on board. The last thing anyone here needs is to have Lulu's entire family dragged into our drama.
I don't need to say it, but you're being incredibly cool about this.
People do dumb, selfish things. It doesn't mean they're malicious. I think I'm gonna go say hi to my sister, okay? Hey, Lucky, can I speak to Maxie just for a second? Thanks. What are you doing? We were having a conversation. You and Edith? Elizabeth is right there. Why don't you just wear a sign that says I'm sleeping with your husband? Lucky and I could have sex on the counter, and Elizabeth wouldn't notice. She's too busy flirting with Patrick. Hey, how's it going?
Well, I haven't taken any pills, if that's what you're asking.
Okay, don't be like that.
Wait, you don't like my attitude? Well, maybe you should stop hanging all over Patrick Drake.
Lucky, I told you. Patrick was exposed to AIDS during an operation. He is struggling. I am just being his friend.
Yeah, right.
Hello. Happy birthday. Happy 18th. You know what? You have your whole world ahead of you. The world is your oyster, and you haven't irretrievably screwed anything up yet. I'm not so sure about the irretrievably screwed up part.
Oh, nonsense. You've had your crosses to bear, but you have done it with grace and savvy. And I think your mother would be very proud.
Hi, I'm Lulu Spencer.
Oh, Laura's daughter.
The woman at reception said it was okay if I went in.
Oh, absolutely.
Do you take care of her a lot?
Every day for the past 2 years.
Have you noticed any change, any indication that my mom might understand? I know what the doctors say, but usually the people who do day-to-day care seem to feel differently.
I'm sorry, but I've never seen Laura respond to anything. But that can be a blessing. She never seems agitated or upset or angry. She's at peace.
I hope so.
Okay. If you hadn't said you were Laura's daughter, I would have known it. You look like her.
Hi, Mommy. I know it's been a while. Not that you care about time, but a lot has happened. I went to the Markham Highlands on an adventure with Dad. Well, not exactly with him. I sort of chased him down and rescued him against his own will. But for a minute, it actually felt like we were getting close. Of course, that didn't last. It never does. He's gone again. And today's my birthday. And I know that you don't remember that either, but you're here. And I can celebrate my birthday with one of my parents. It was really great. Bobby planned the whole party and invited everyone. Lucky and Elizabeth and Nicholas and Carly and even Tracy and Dillon. I really blew it with Dillon. He was the only guy who ever appreciated and understood me, and he laughs at my jokes, and he thinks that I'm smart and fun. Well, he used to. And then I told this big lie to trick Dillon into sleeping with me. And of course it blew up in my face. Of course Dillon found out and he wants nothing to do with me. And that would be okay. No, that wouldn't, it's not that it would be okay, but I could live with it because I brought it on myself. But the problem is, we used protection, condoms, and maybe one of them, or maybe we were just in too much of a hurry, or maybe it's a statistical thing. I mean, the box of the condom said that they're 95% effective. But what about the other 5%? I mean, it really hurt when Dillon dumped me. But I told myself that it's over. Everything, the lies and the deception, it's over. But it's not over. It'll never be over. Because I'm pregnant. I don't know what to do.